Hello.
Wow, nature is teaching us all the time. It's always talking to us.
My name is Alex Wilson, and I am currently program coordinator and educator at Hand in Hand Nature Education. I guess my journey began a long time ago when I became a mother. I have two boys who are almost grown-ups now, and I was looking for care here in the Valley and didn't find anything that was really meeting my family style and philosophy, so I decided to open up my own center. And in my house I opened a center called Room to Grow for about 5 years, and we spent a lot of time outside, as much time as we could. But it was still in my manicured yard, and we'd visit the ditch or some wild spaces along the road, but it wasn't truly in nature. I had just read Richard Louve's book, Last Child in the Woods, which has really been a big source of inspiration for me, and I think a lot of nature educators. And at that time, Jarrett Krenzel had come to the Valley and had started talking about opening up a forest preschool program here. So I met him and we got to talking, and I guess the rest is history. And we started up the first location in Cumberland 9.5 years ago.
Nature-based education it's really what the title or the phrase suggests. It's education in, within, and for nature.
The environment is our third teacher when we're out there, so it's leading the way with what's available to play or interact or learn from.
The mission is really for them to play and for them to be safe and comfortable in an environment which allows them to play and be the children that they are.
I found another one. I like bunnies. I found a feather. Coming up to the magic tree.
We are grateful for our friends. Our friends make us feel great. And for that we celebrate.
I just love working with kids. I think especially this age range, before 5, because they're so open and they're so curious and they're so non-judgmental, and they just have this zest for being, right? That they're really in the moment.
When these children grow up and they're asked, what were your favorite childhood memories? I'd imagine some of them will say, it was when I was in hand nature education, playing with my forest friends and playing in the outdoor classrooms. And if I'm an older person hearing that, I will be like, yes, that is a sure win.
Nature education is extremely powerful because it develops the connection to land and to place that just keeps you in tune with what's happening in the world around you. But by having those experiences, you have this attention to detail that creeps in, and a natural curiosity that will stay with you throughout your life, and just feeling comfortable to be part of nature and part of the world, and not nature's over here and I'm over here, but realizing that we are in this too.
There's no division between the community and their town and the forest. It's all part of one community. It's all part of that sense of connection. And I think as young children, for them to grow up with that understanding as adults, how can they not make this world a better place? And how could they not care and steward and protect the land that gives us so much and that gave them so much as children?
And that's sort of hand in hand with why I think it's so important these years. Like, we're really laying the foundation for what's going to come for their whole life, and that's pretty amazing, I think.
Nature education and the philosophy and curriculum that we follow in our program, Hand in Hand Nature Education, I truly believe that we are doing some of the world's most important work, and we are certainly part of the solution. Yeah.